Yeah.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Swansea have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Mohamed Salah reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona really could have done without this. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink.
Great save by Shakir. Oh, he's missed.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. Lopez, he is through here. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard. Now it's Drogba. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fermin actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's gone backward here. Shoots! Well, that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Diaz is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. He's a sharp little ball here, and he shoots! Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Salah. He's found a way through. It's Salah! Barcelona! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe, looking for the run. Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Diaz. That is ended up in no man's land. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Fermin. Distributed. Tries to pass it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the through ball. It's up for a goal kick. Guardiola makes the interception. Diaz.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
They look as if they're intent on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Driving on and making good progress. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Vai!
Fermin looking for the chance to skim one in from range. That looks a decent ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got away. Elise showing great feet there. Tries from a long way out. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Drogba gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Juve threads one in. And he's in on goal. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass somewhat off target. The ball has bounced loose now. So a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello
Barcelona go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So the action resumes.
Barcelona can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And here's Elise. That's going wide left. Lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Short changes him with that pass. Mohamed Salah looking to add to his goal. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Fermin.
Pretty robust defending.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Oh, red, nice interception. Elise and Mohamed Salah. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Being still separated by the game's only goal. That's a good ball out wide. Fermin. Oh, this is a terrific run. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Swansea really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's
shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Sends it crossfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. Diaz proves just a little bit too strong. As cross chance! Trustmark comes to the rescue. But he's left disappointed.
Diouf could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Time and again they are repelled. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Swansea clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
De Jong looking for options for movement. Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Drogba. Timber wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Big chance! That's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Didier Drogba, number 6.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Swansea restore parity.
Number 15,
well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Number 21,
Hazard scooting forward.
Hiratoshi Nakata. Number 19.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Substitution in progress.
Hazard. And he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clear.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. drama over the penalty spot. Goal! Barcelona! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, being awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for him keeping a cool head. Swansea really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No way through. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's been played through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, takes a shot! He's hit it first time.
Lamine Yamal cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Corner number 2 then. DiMarco with the short one. Nakata powering forward here. And here's Mbappe. Shevchenko. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Oh, that's a key interception. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Barcelona have done it. They're people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Barcelona really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hả? Ya. bunun havasız fakirler işte.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Now it's Olise. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, what about a counter-attack? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Lewandowski. He's onside. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
He's having a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender.
Gets his head on it! Goal! Barcelona! And there is your opener. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Offside.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Sabani. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Diaz. Barcelona currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share. Oh, this looks sharp. That has not gone well. Played into space. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Tries one from range! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Threads one in. Hazard wants to run onto this. Mohamed Salah. De Jong. Mohamed Salah. Olise in acres of space out wide. Olise. Oh, important interception. Clears without hesitation. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And De Bruyne! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
De Bruyne really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep. Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
De Bruyne has created one goal already. De Jong, spread to the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Diaz. That's a sharp pass. De Bruyne played out to the left flank. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Can they get him away? DiMarco.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Diaz. Defending was strong and firm. Diaz. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And now,
Barcelona leading by one at the break.
Special presentation
There's
featuring
plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So off we go again.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And it's Salah.
That's good play from him.
A lot of space ahead of him. Mohamed Salah! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. Zanetti. Olise. Kimmich. And it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. And that was very necessary.
Breda clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Zanetti. Sends it crossfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's managed to get free. A hefty challenge. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. NAC Breda have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy pickings there. Diaz is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter. The boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
It's run loose here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Juve does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's picked his way through.
Breda really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Diaz. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was Kimmich. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Diouf.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Vay quit.
And it's Lewandowski. Pass is just off target. Zanetti. Now Salah. That's a good foray he's making. All sorted out. De Bruyne. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. 1-0 as we head towards the end. No way through.
Սաղլրվել են իմա չեն խաղում։ Սաղլրված վիճակա, մի ձև խաղը պետք է պրոցեսնեմ։ Вообще բոշի բան չի անում։
Mohamed Salah.
Նայ, թեքնում չի
The referee's
թեքում։
awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Թեքում ես։
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Shevchenko. Rabiot. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 9. Shevchenko.
Circumventing this opponent.
Neymar.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Very much into the last knockings. McAllister. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. Well played. Trossard. Alonso. It's Alonso! Missed by a fraction. That's been cut out, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only...
Все. Гнasi Борикше, спокойной ночи, ребят. Туфта типа, гнasi. Все.